say that Scott Cannon, I won't use any cliches, should get away pretty well in this. He won't look a gift horse in the mouth. As we come up the main straight, he'll go for it. Watch the style of this guy. He can drive a car into turn number 1, into the back straight, looking for traction as he goes down the back chute, enjoying himself as he takes it to turn number 3. Lets it drift up high, but he's got a good cornering technique. Back onto the main straight and didn't lose any time. 37 remains in second spot, and Hopwood trying to come through from 4th.
Yes, and drifts and loses ground, if anything, there, but no doubt about Scott Cannon. He is an operator and looking really, really good out in front as he shoots across turn number 4 to complete another lap in this heat for the V8 Dirt Modifieds. Plenty of action further back in the field as Kevin Hopwood trying to muscle his way through and around Scott Foy as they run onto the back straightaway, but still the race leader Scott Cannon. Here comes Hopwood now up onto the high line through turns 3 and 4 as they come down the main straightaway once again. A good pass that time by Kevin Hopwood now into second spot and relegating Ross Pilgrim back to 3rd.
Yep, out of the way, Pilgrim, I'm on my way. So he's really starting to motor along now, Hopwood, as we come to the main straight. The race leader remains Scott Cannon. They cross the wire. We're halfway through, 4 down, 4 to go.
Yeah, the track more conducive now to the V8 Dirt Modifieds. It's settling in better. The track's coming in, and very evident by the performance of these top 2 runners, especially Scott Cannon, former national champion, heading down the main straight. And if anything, Kevin Hopwood closing that gap.
Yep.
Still in 3rd spot is Ross Pilgrim in the 37 car.
That's developing into a good match race too, with Ian Campbell closing in to challenge for 3rd before this race is over. The leading 2 cars come to the main straight. There's only 2 laps left in this one now. Cannon has led from the drop of the flag, goes into the back straight, dawdles a little bit here, loses a bit of momentum, and that enables Hopwood to have a look at the inside. If Cannon drifts up high, he's going to lose the lead into the main straight, side by side, keeping it fair and honest. Good racing this time into the back straight, down low. This is the last lap, and it's defensive driving time for Scott Cannon as he goes through the top turn. Hopwood's there if there's a mistake, but Cannon will hang on to win it. Cannon home first, Hopwood playing second, and who's going to take out 3rd? It looks like the Pilgrim's going to get there in 37. This actually has all the ingredients for a ripper of a V8 modified race.
Okay, and Tim Morse picking up the pace as the green flag waves and goes into turn number 1, the race leader.
Look at Snedden, I've got to get through here. Got to get out after this race leader. Is he going to get into second spot? He will.
So now the stage is set. Tim Morse, the race leader, completing the first lap with 7 to go, and Tony Snedden setting out after Tony Snedden in second spot, and Tim Morse, the race leader.
In the first heat, it looked as though 99 was a much faster car than the 29 car. It appears this time as if they're much more evenly paced. You just don't know whether Morse might have done some adjustments, seeing he is the designer of this particular chassis and style of car. But he's got this one working pretty well now. Tim Morse brings the 29 to the main straight. He's in front with 5 to go, and running second is Snedden in car 99.
Yes, back there in 3rd spot in the number 4 car is Keith Muller. But Timmy Morse looking really good as he goes down into turn number 3. A beautiful line through turn number 4 down the main straightaway.
Snedden's got the inside front wheel hiking off the ground. Watch this as he goes. There we go, right off the ground, into the back straight. It's a thrill to drive.
Yes, Tony Snedden, a spectacular one-man show as Tim Morse now puts a lap on car number 2, and that's the 62 car it is, and that is Matthew Ferry. But Tim Morse, the race leader, Tony Snedden just closing that gap marginally, but still has some distance to make up.
2 laps to go, coming off the top turn, riding right in the groove, 2/3 up the track is Morse in 29, and that car is really working well now. Snedden also running hard down the back straight, car number 99. Let's see what happens as they come to the final lap. Tony Snedden still in second. Looks like Morse is on his way. He's got the code.
He certainly has, Steve. Now sets himself half a lap away from the checkered flag. Tim Morse from Warrnambool in Victoria lines it up through 3, shoots across turn number 4, coming off the final turn to take a good win in the V8 Dirt Modified Heat number 4. Tony Snedden taking second spot. Third man across the line in car number 4, the driver Keith Mullett.